everybody, this is Amber with Lives Instinct Tarot. I hope you're doing amazing this week. And this is your weekly reading for the element of water. We are going to start with Cancer. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for Cancer for the week of the 12th through the 18th? Of November? What would you like them to know, be aware of, pay attention to? You had the King of Swords and the Seven of Cups fall out, Cancer. Okay? You may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that you're not quite sure about. Okay? Leaving a question mark in your mind about this person. You're trying to get clear or be very clear thinking on what to do with this person or on what decision to make regarding this person. Okay? On the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Swords. So it looks like I feel like you weren't in communication with this person, okay? And this communication comes in on whoever this person is that you're attempting to get clear with, okay? I feel as though they're trying to hold on to you or you're trying to hold on to them, okay? And they're very adamant about getting your attention, okay? Trying to meet up, continuing communication, and they're very passionate about what it is that they want. Very impulsive. There may also be a fire sign involved as well, okay? And that's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Interesting. There may also be two people that you're trying to choose from, but right now you're not making a decision on either one of those. Okay? So I feel like you're happy where you are, especially with the Four of Wands. You're building foundations for yourself. You're happy with what you have going on. You have a plan in your life or some sort of path that you're on. Thank you, Spirit. Some sort of path that you're on, okay? But I feel like there's always this lingering energy with the devil, because I see this in your readings a lot, okay? Some sort of bondage or some sort of old situations that you need to let go, okay? And it's like you're focused on your path and what you have going on, and something comes around to almost distract you, to almost withdraw you from what it is that you are focused on, okay? I do feel like there is an empty feeling inside of you too, on where that bonded energy was coming from, or whatever it was that you were bonded to, okay? And I feel like you need to separate yourself from it, okay? It's all about getting your emotions in check when these people or these situations come running into you to hold on to you, okay? I feel like this is a continuing theme for you, but that's what I see. I see you resting. I see you doing what you are doing, and then this week or around this week, it comes back up again. Okay? And just know that you have the strength to handle it. Okay? You may be confused on your clear thinking, or your authority may be put into question by someone or something. Okay? But you have to keep going. In whatever situation this is, I feel like doubt is coming into your mind. And it's getting you distracted from your goals. But you have to separate from that and regain some sort of control and continue to be generous in your feelings, okay? Your oracle card is ask. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. Beautiful. Okay, so that's about asking for help. When you feel like you can't handle it, or you feel like this devil energy is overpowering you, and you are trying to figure out how to separate yourself from that energy, okay? Pray, ask for help. There may be someone that you actually go to for help, or some sort of sponsor, I'm hearing, for someone, or it's a support system for you. And that's who you would contact to get more information, okay, Cancer? Okay, so okay, this is for Scorpio. Scorpio. It's all about your emotional balance. I feel like in a situation this week, your immediate response is to withdraw yourself because of how big your love is. I feel like you're very open. For some reason, I feel like you want to withdraw. Okay. So what you're trying to do is grow a relationship or grow a situation. But I feel like you know how intense your emotions are. And in the past, you've noticed that this intensity kind of scares people off or dwindles the connection because people tend to go into their shell or something of that nature, okay? But that's what happens when you feel a bond or you make a decision on someone. It feels this intense. It feels like this Major Arcana card. It feels heavy, okay? And because of that, you're trying to learn from your mistakes in the past. Because there's either a person, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that you really like want to be bonded to, or it's like you want to move to a next step, and I'm going to leave it there, okay? So it's like you have this epiphany, this idea, this message, this confidence comes to you that you can handle it, that you can step back and you don't have to be all over the place or in their face or as intense to show how you feel, okay? Because I feel like when you do that, they step back, or they make you feel abandoned because they feel like they've lost a part of themselves, or they can't handle it. So you're thinking of new ways to deal with this feeling of want or need or this intensity, okay? So I feel like you're trying to find a way that you can be content or be this person's dream come true, or what it is that they are actually looking for. And you're willing to fight for this. I feel like you're willing to do what it is that you need to do. You're strong enough to handle it, okay? You understand the situation and you're standing up with it. Your feelings, however you feel about the situation, it's like you're dealing with those so you can keep continuing forward. And again, this does feel like a responsibility to you. You're working really hard to do it because it's like second nature to you for you to be this intense or to do this kind of activity, but you are working through it. You're keeping your head down and you're pushing through because you know what you have or what you want. And you're being called to make changes, okay? It's like everything, this is what I'm getting from this. Everything has been the same and you want something new, okay? You're being called to confess these things to yourself and handle them or deal with them, okay? Someone actually may be making a choice on you and you're trying to make it easier or have it go in your favor as well, okay? Family. The situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which can help you understand understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surrounding this person, yourself, and the experience with the calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So there may also be a family member, which has to be the King of Cups, okay, involved. But that's a person that is there to support you for your future. Interesting, because I'm seeing that something may be happening in your life where you have to leave them for a minute. They're very happy or you're very happy about the situation. It's a dream come true to you. But it's a struggle to make the decision to leave them because they are your family. Okay? You just have to look at this from a different perspective right now. Don't look at it from one particular angle. Okay? Alright, I'm going to leave that there, Scorpio. So next we have Pisces. Okay, you had the Three of Wands pop out. Okay. You're starting to see things take action in your life. I feel like you're waiting on something to happen and you've planted seeds. You've planted seeds for those things to happen. And you're starting to see them take form, if not actually seeing them manifest. Okay? I feel like you're getting yourself out there, you're communicating, but you are keeping yourself well protected in a way as well. Some sort of distance maybe from the situation. Okay? Okay, you have the 9 of Cups on the bottom. So you are going for your dreams, or there could be a wish come true coming in for you. Whatever it is, there's some sort of sense of contentment. There is separation. So it's like you're finding contentment within a separation, okay? But this is actually something that is good for you, especially with the Sun card. It puts warmth and enlightenment over the situation, which means that it was either your idea or it's something that was good for you, this separation, but you're okay with it, okay? It was an idea that you had about your future or what would happen. So it was made into action or moved upon, okay, for the greater good, okay? So you are healing from this, even though it was a decision that was either mutually made or you made the decision, okay? So you're healing from it, you're moving on from it, you're getting the spiritual guidance out of it, the inspiration and renewal for yourself, okay? But you are trapped in your own thoughts, or you feel like you can't move away from it for some reason. I'm hearing though to give it time. This is one of those things where it feels kind of new. Even if it isn't new, it just feels that way. But you have to give this time because it has to do with your thoughts. And your thoughts have a tendency to, right when you lift the sword up, this is what I'm getting, like Arthur. I think that was the story, King Arthur with the stone, the knife and the stone. I'm getting that it's so heavy. You try to pull it up and you feel like you almost got it up, and then it sinks right back down into the stone, okay? So you just have to give it time enough for you to regain your strength, okay? So I feel like there's some messages coming in, or you get feelings of healing, feelings of or communication to let you know that you made a good decision, or some communication on what it is that you are waiting for or hoping for, okay? And this is an opportunity of love. So this could be someone that you were separated from. This could be someone new, or this could be you just finding new love and pleasure within your life, okay? After feeling abandoned. I feel like you were waiting. You didn't really make a decision to fully walk away because you still had this person on your mind, or you were still bonded to them. Both of these women are blindfolded, okay? Which means that it's almost like you tried to ignore the fact, not make decisions, but still keep the memory of this person alive in some way, okay? There is abandonment here, or feeling abandoned, okay? But then there's an opportunity for love here. So I'm feeling like it's an offer that comes in to you through a message, okay? But I feel like you're not, this is interesting. I feel like you're not going to accept it. I feel like there is communication and an offer for a harmonious start, or for something to start, but you're just not willing to see it. I feel like it's not a part of your plan, or it's not a part of what you want, or you've already psyched yourself up on what it is that you want and what it is that you will not deal with, and this is one of them. You're not going to make the decision. You're not going to face the facts. You're not going to deal with it, okay? And you have no faith in this person. You feel abandoned by them. It just doesn't feel like something that you want to carry with you, okay? You're trying to find your own contentment. You're determined. You have your own willpower and your own focus. Your oracle card is the ocean, okay? It says the deep blue sea. There we go. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the art of imagining yourself dipping into the healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all your cares and concerns. This is about letting things go. This is about cleansing yourself. And I feel like that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're trying to cleanse yourself. It may be time for you to see and remove the blindfolds, because this is an opportunity. I feel like it doesn't fit your ideas though. But this is an opportunity for love. Even though you don't have any faith here, I do have to focus on the fact that there are blindfolds in 2 of these cards. So it's like you're not trying to see, but it's time for you to heal. And this person is trying to communicate with you. I would give this a chance. I feel like things are moving around you, or things are moving, and you just have to find a way to balance it. This is one of those things where I feel like you might miss out on an opportunity or a love situation for some people. Because healing can go either way. And I'm going to say this is about your own enlightenment. When I see this card, it is a positive card. But this focuses on whatever happened, you know why you made the decision. If it's childish and ridiculous, then you know that you should take a chance. If you made this decision because this person cheated, or cheated on you, or is a cheater, and you got that knowledge presented to you, then that's the difference. Okay, I'm going to leave that there, but if you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to help you with that, because that's some intense energy right there that I feel is different for each individual, okay? So thank you. I'll see you next week. I love you very much. Love and light. Bye-bye.